Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has said that Pakistan does not want war and instead seeks peace. He warned, however, that Pakistan's desire for peace should not be mistaken for weakness, stressing that the country stands for peace with honour and dignity. Addressing the inauguration of the iconic Victory Monument, he said the enemy should remember its lesson-breaking defeat and warned that anyone challenging Pakistan's sovereignty would receive an even stronger response. Shehbaz said India had demonstrated that it was an enemy of peace by suspending the Indus Waters Treaty. On the other hand, the United States has said that it can maintain a naval blockade of Iran indefinitely and would ratchet up economic pressure on Tehran as ceasefire talks have floundered, global oil supply is dropping, and regional tensions are rising. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth told reporters that the US military has the capability to maintain a naval presence in the region to enforce its blockade of Iran, which has inflicted severe economic damage on the country. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said the United States planned to inflict more financial damage on Iran. US President Donald Trump has said he will impose tariffs on imports of drones and their components, including from some key US allies, with the Trump administration saying the country was too reliant on foreign sources of drones. The White House said a proclamation signed by Trump imposes a 100% ad valorem tariff on drones of a certain size or with certain capabilities that are particularly sensitive for national security purposes, adding that a tariff of 25% will be imposed on drones that are smaller in size. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has accused the United States of relying on fake intelligence and making strategic miscalculations in its decisions over the war with Iran and the Strait of Hormuz. In a post on X, Araghchi said Washington's actions around the strategic waterway represented an even greater miscalculation, warning that worse than fake news is fake intelligence. Araghchi also accused France of double standards on human rights and international law, criticizing Paris for supporting Israel during the Gaza war while backing what he called aggression against Iran. Iran has promised a more aggressive response if another war breaks out. Brigadier General Rasul Sanayeh Rad, who serves as a political advisor to Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei, said that Iran stood firm in the recent conflict and would stand firmer and more aggressively in any future war. On the other hand, Iran has rejected reports that the 60-day period set by the June interim ceasefire could be extended. An Iranian source told Reuters that there was no talk of an extension, arguing that the United States violated the agreement within 48 hours and withdrew from it days later. Meanwhile, Iran has called for compensation over an oil spill in the Strait of Hormuz that has reached Qeshm Island. Foreign Ministry spokesman Esmail Bakai said that preliminary evidence points to a foreign bulk carrier. He said the spill had damaged Gulf waters and demanded that those responsible help pay for the environmental harm. CIA analysts reportedly questioned Israeli intelligence about an alleged Iranian assassination threat that prompted a secret operation to move President Donald Trump to another aircraft after leaving Turkey last month. The Washington Post reported that US officials viewed the intelligence as Israeli-derived and low confidence, but the Secret Service proceeded with heightened security measures. Trump was secretly moved from Air Force One to a smaller military aircraft before flying to Britain. The episode has raised questions over the credibility of the intelligence and whether it was intended partly to influence US policy toward Iran. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.